So hello guys, I am Shorodeep Biswas. So today I will going to do an unboxing of a ceiling fan, that is Havells Spacer. So as you know, Havells Spacer is the cheapest ceiling fan available in the market that gives good airflow. Means this fan gives 230 cubic meters per minute airflow and with a cheap price. Means this fan is a competitor of that Orient high RPM fans. So let me show you the technical specifications as per mentioned on the box. So as you can see, it's a super speed series, 1200 millimeters, 2 years guarantee, and it's a double ball bearing. So increased air delivery. So I think this airflow of this spacer have been increased from the previous spacers. So let me show you the side of the box. So as you can see, the MRP of the fan is 2680, but this fan is available in the market for 1700 rupees. So the manufacturer is June 2019, and main motor, one motor, canopy, download, shackle, assembly. So I think the wire is not supplied with this fan, the twisted wire. In my previous unboxing of the Havells SS390, there was a twisted wire. I am not seeing any wire here. So I think since this is a cheap model, that's why Havells don't provide wire with this model. So no worries regarding wires, because I have enough amount of wire. So let's unbox the fan and see what's in. Motor, and these are the canopies. So the canopies are of medium quality. It's not as great as a premium fan like the SS390, but it's decent quality. This is an 11-inch down rod. As you can see, it's a typical Havells down rod. And one thing to say you is that I forgot to mention in the previous SS390 video is that regarding this down rod, let me just unwrap it. As you can see, this wire passing hole is only one side of the down rod, and another side of the down rod is locked with this small screw. That means this down rod will sit like this, and the wire will come in facing of the connector box like this. As you can see, the wire will come like this and end up here. There is no opposite holes here. So this is the uniqueness of Havells down rod. On the upper side here is another hole. You can also remove this cover. The legal way of Havells is by this hole. Crompton don't use this hole, means Crompton don't have this hole. They directly pass through here. No worries regarding that. If you want to remove this cap and want to pass your wires from here, it's your choice. No worries. So as you are watching here, so these are the shackle assembly, and let me just show you it. So this is a typical Havells shackle assembly. So I think in previous Havells used to provide STD shackle like the Crompton, but nowadays Havells forgot what's STD, but they provide a good quality shackle, that's it. And the motor bolt is M8 like the Crompton JKR or the premium fans. But This is also good. So let's install the fan. But one thing to say you about the blades. So these are the blades. So the quality of the blades is pretty decent. Means this, as you see, the quality of the blade is pretty decent, and this blade have a great blade angle. Let me show you. As you can see, it have a good blade angle. So the airflow will be very good from this fan, and the quality of the blade is far better than that of the previous 2014 Velocity or the 2001 or 2 Orient fans. So let's install the fan. So one thing to say is the tools required. Every time I forget this. The plier, since this is a Havells and this have an M8 bolt, so you need a 12-13 mil wrench. A tester obviously, a 11 means this 10-11 spanner if required. Since the shackle bolt, let me see what's the shackle bolt. So it's a 11 mil. So this 11 mil will do the job. And since this fan is not provided with twisted wires, you need some wires. Obviously a stripper for stripping the wire, and a big screwdriver for tightening the blade screws or the screws. And the screwdriver must be a double-sided screwdriver, otherwise you have to use only this minus. So if you use this plus side for the screws, it will be more safe. So let's completely install it.
I'm here and I'm fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see.
So now the installation of the fan is completed, and just installation of the blades and the hanging the fan in the ceiling is remaining. So the motor is completed, as you can see. So this looks pretty good. And regarding this download, as I said, it's an 11-inch download, so no worries regarding the download. Only you have to take care is that when you just place the upper canopy here, let me zoom in for you. So as you can see, here is the whole of the wire, and here is the cycle assembly. if you can just let me show you. So when you are lifting the canopy, just take care that these prongs don't shove or punch the wire like this. Just rotate the canopy slightly so that the wire gets free into the gaps of the canopy, and the canopy gets fully stuck with the shackle space, as you can see, and the wire easily passes through the gap. So maintain this. You can also just push the canopy like this. When you feel the it is getting hard, just rotate the canopy and you will feel the click. Then again the canopy will slightly push up. Like this you can do it, whatever might be. So let's install the fan. So let's now install the blades. So as you can see, these washers, this bolt configuration is like the Crompton school breeze. The washer is prefixed on the bolt, and you need a plier to remove the washer, so don't do it. And this is a thick bolt like the Crompton school breeze or like the Usha fans or whatever might be. And the blade configuration given here, the distance of the two screws that is provided here are of the same configuration like the Usha or the Polar fans. So as you can see here, the Usha or Polar or Khaitan fans have this configuration. Means you can also put Khaitan, Usha or Polar blades here, but obviously the OEM blades will be the best. So let's fix the blades. And one thing to say guys is that these are some kind of rubber or asbestos pad. As you know, SS390 also have this kind of pad, so it's good to have this kind of pad because the blades will remain tight and there will be no such blade noises or whatever. Motor will also not get scratched. So this is the fan after installation. So this is the double down rod installation. Since I don't want to ruin the original down rod and I want to keep the original down rod also and the extended height up from the ceiling, so let me show you what I did here. As you can see, this is the upper down rod. So here is a shackle which is connected to the hook, and as you can see, here is the extra wires inside the canopy, and here are the joints. So as you can see, there is another shackle. So this is a cheap shackle that is available in the market with good quality. So this bolt need to be long enough just to overcome this existing shackle thickness. So that means the bolt that comes with this shackle is not suitable for this kind of fitting. So you need a extra long nut that will be available from any hardware store. So this is the installation about double down rod. So here are some dummy canopies. As you can see, these are locally available canopies, 5 to 10 rupees per piece, and this is the original canopy. So when I will lift this canopy and put down this canopy, this part will be totally closed. So let me show you. So now this is the fan after the completion. So let me show you. This is the canopy fitment. It's very neat and clean here, and there is no wobbles among the down rods also. So make sure both are tight. So let's start the fan. So guys, this is really a good fan because there is some air cutting sounds here because due to the silence, because this is night time. But this fan is really good, and the noise level is adequate. It's not too loud, it's not too silent. It's adequate noise level, and the RPM is 390 RPM as I can calculate it from my eyes. So whatever might be, let's see the airflow. So this is giving very good airflow. So as you can see, this is giving pretty decent airflow. So I think this fan is worth for 1700 rupees. And if you guys were thinking to buy a cheaper Havells fan with good airflow, then go for this spacer because this is really a good fan, and the airflow is also very decent, and this fan looks pretty decent. Means the design of the fan is pretty what I will say, means pretty ordinary look, and it will suit your decor.
means your ordinary home's ordinary decor, this fan will suit your decor. So if you guys want to think which fan should you buy, the first priority will always be Crompton high speed. After Crompton high speed, if you want another second choice, then this Havells Pacer is a good option because both the fans are available among the same price points. So Havells and Crompton both makes very good products. So this is the review regarding the SS390. Sorry, I mean Pacer. So since I have an SS390, both the Havells in my opinion is very good. So as per the technical specification, this fan gives 230 cubic meter per minute airflow, and SS390 also gives 235, that is 235, but in practical life I feel that is 230 also. So both the fans are very decent, and 230 cubic meter per minute means that fan can give you the best performance ever noted. So this is the review on Havells Pacer. So hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you have any queries or comments, comment it down in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more upcoming videos like fans or any electrical accessories like this. So thank you guys for watching.